How goes the family? Welcome back to Larry's Anything Goes. Hope you guys are continuously having a great day and all that good stuff. Let me get my stuff together here. Thought I was good to go. There she blows. All right. Little technical difficulties, but we always get by and get through. So hopefully you guys are having a great day. Just waiting on our special guest here, Jenette Baca. She's a great entrepreneur. I've seen her streams constantly. She sells jewelry and other products, and she resides down in San Antonio. She's a former vet. I believe she was in the Air Force, so just waiting on her. But love to have the opportunity to interview people like this because, just like you saw when I had the opportunity to interview Jamar Stevens last on Saturday, not last Saturday, but on Saturday. We had a great conversation. I'm glad it lasted for about an hour. Great guy. I learned a lot, especially the specific books. I had to take notes down of all the other books that he read. And he was talking, one good thing he talked about a lot was mentorship and the importance of mentorship and partnership and collaboration and things of that nature. And I'm all for that because it doesn't, like I always say, collaboration doesn't always have to involve money. And collaboration can be, just sharing something, if you have, especially if you have a friend that has a business, share their posts. If you're not going to buy their product, I get it, but share their posts. To me, that's just the easiest way that shows you that you care. I share posts of people that I've never met in my life, but I see what they got going on, and I'm all for it. Whether somebody has a freebie business, whether somebody has if somebody has a business where they're selling natural products, if somebody's selling jewelry, if somebody's selling different fragrances and things of that nature, if somebody's a real estate agent, somebody's flipping houses, I share it because I know that there's a lot of hard work going on. And if I see if they have a YouTube page or page on Facebook, I'm going to like and subscribe and whatnot, because those are just simple things that are free. When I say to like, share, and subscribe, that's a free thing to do, at least for the two parts of the subscribing and the liking and whatnot. Those are three great things to do. And it just shows that you can support and be a decent human being by just showing your support in that manner, even if you don't buy the products and whatnot. Like a lot of my friends have never bought my products, and the ones that I have from my online store, it's greatly appreciated. But a lot of times they share my videos. A lot of times they like and they have subscribed to both my channels, this channel, the Patterson O Properties, and things of that nature. That's what I respect, more than anything else, just things of that nature. One time, a couple times people would hit me, if they might not have bought anything from my online store, but they've super chatted me on YouTube. They give me a Cash App, PayPal, like I said, that's the money aspect. But like I said, the free aspect of it is just liking, sharing, subscribing and whatnot. Or if you know that somebody has a service, like if somebody's a notary public and somebody needs them, hey, let your friend know. All right. But let me stop doing all the talking because the start of the hour is here. All right. So let's bring her in, and I can shut up and let her do all the talking because this is all about her and not me. All right.
Hey,
How you doing, young lady?
I'm doing well. How are you doing?
Pretty good. Pretty good. Can you hear me good?
I can. Can you hear me?
Yeah, just you're in a little low. Hold on a second. It might be on my end. Let me double. No, I'm at 100%. All right. Can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Okay, perfect. Yeah, it was me. Sorry.
Okay, now you're good.
How's life down in good old Texas?
It is hot. Hot. Woo! It is hot.
You guys haven't got any cool. Well, you're down in San Antonio, so I know it's very hot down there.
Yeah,
So
in the mornings it's kind of cool in the morning. It's about it's a nice 50s in the morning, like
okay,
early morning. But after
okay.
that, it's like 90.
Is it gonna
Insane. It's
is it gonna
insane.
is it gonna ever cool down by what next month of December, hopefully?
Probably about January timeframe.
Oh, about January. Wow.
Yeah, I know.
Well, at least you guys don't have to worry about snow, right?
True. True.
All right. So please tell the audience about yourself, your back, where you're from, your career that you've had or that you have, your businesses, the whole nine.
All right, all right. Well, my name is Jenette Baca. I'm originally from the DMV. Okay, I was born in Maryland, grew up in Alexandria, Virginia.
All right.
Um, until I was about 18, I joined the Air Force.
All right.
Right, it was a dream of mine to join the Air Force. I joined. I traveled. I came here to San Antonio first, and came to San Antonio, and then after that, I went to Korea for a year. Had my son, and then I went to Germany. I lived in Germany for a while.
Oh, very nice.
Married there, had more kids. Went to North Dakota, New Mexico. I was deployed in Iraq for about 9 months. So
Oh, wow. God bless you.
I did a lot.
Wow.
I got out, came back here to San Antonio. My parents actually moved here when I was stationed here about 17 years ago. So they up and left back home, came down here, and so I'm here now.
Very nice.
About a few months ago. Well, no, in between that time frame, I was trying to. After I got out, about 11. I got out after 11 and a half years back in 2013.
Okay. Thank
And
you for your service.
I tried to find my calling. Like after that, I was like, I became a mother. I have 4 children, and like I got out, and I was like, I need to do something for myself. Because I felt like I've been doing everything for everyone else. Which is all right with me. But it was my turn. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So I did a lot of things. I went to school. I started going to school. And I had gotten my certificate in accounting.
Oh, very nice.
And then and that's what I do right now. Actually, I work in a radiology group for in the accounting field actually. But I'm also going to school to get my bachelor's as well. So I should graduate about the end of next year.
All right. I'm
And
looking forward to that.
in the meantime, I have actually started up my business in selling paparazzi jewelry. And I've been doing this for, it's going to be 6 months actually next week.
Really? It seems like you've been doing it. I mean, I know I just recently started communicating with you, but you seem so very good and passionate about it that it seems like you've been doing it for probably a couple of years now.
Oh, no. Thank you for that compliment, actually. It makes me
no
feel
problem.
a lot better. But no, actually, I've been doing it for about 6 months, almost 6 months.
Oh, wow. Yeah. So what made you wanted to get into that business?
Actually, I was talking to a friend of mine, and she was selling it, and I love the jewelry, and it's $5. Like everything is $5. Nickel and lead free. We have they have necklaces, rings, bracelets. And I was just like, let me get a few pieces. So I love the earrings. Started wearing earrings, and I was like, she had fun. She was going live, every day. And I was watching her, and I'm like, yeah, she's having fun and making money. Like, I can do
beat that. Exactly.
So one day she's like, I have this. She's like, have you ever thought about it, Jenette? And I'm just like, I have, but I wasn't sure. I was kind of like nervous. You know what I mean? I was like, I don't know if it's gonna work out for me. And we just one day actually was crazy. It was April 18th, 2020. We linked up on the phone, and I was like, I'm ready. And she's like, you know what? I was just about to call you because something told me to reach out to you. And I'm like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. So April 20th, I started up my business, and it's just been freaking amazing.
That's what I love to hear. That's what I love to hear. So what is your favorite thing about this business since you've only been in it for 6 months? Because obviously it looks like you're having a great time. And it looks like you're connecting with a lot of great people all at the same time as well. I
am actually. I've met a lot of new people. My Papa sisters, I'm part of a huge group, our family, and that is actually my favorite part about it is just meeting the new people, the mentorship I've gotten, the confidence that I've built up in the last 6 months. I feel like I found myself, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And I enjoy every minute of it. Like, I love talking about the jewelry. I love, like I said, meeting new people, all at the same time. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. And to be able to actually say that you're working, making money at the same time, it's like, why not? You know what I mean?
Exactly. Why not? And the beautiful thing is in 2021, you're going to see the difference on your taxes. I'm not going to get too personal, but you being a business owner, you're going to start really loving Uncle Sam now.
Right?
Trust me on that one. You really. So do you, with your organization, is it in the sense not only you selling products, but is it like affiliate marketing? So if you recommend someone, you can get a commission, things of that nature. Do you guys have like online, or in-person conventions? Will probably online now because COVID-19 and whatnot.
Okay, I couldn't hear you. I don't know why the volume sounds low for me for some reason.
Oh,
Let me
okay.
try to see if I can put it up from my end, but I'm not sure why it's okay.
All right. Can you hear me better?
A little bit better. I'm not sure why it's so low.
Hold on a second. Can you hear me better now?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, I was just wondering, with your business, not only you have the opportunity to sell products, but you actually is it kind of like affiliate marketing? If you recommend someone to join the business, you get a commission. Do they have like online conventions and things of that nature?
Yes, actually, yeah, we can always, if anyone wants to join the team, they can join our team. They can join up under me. They also get a commission as well. So I get a commission, they get a commission. The fun and the awesome part about it is we all, there's no competition at all. There's no competition. We all have different pieces of jewelry. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So it's like
Absolutely.
I can have one of my business partners under me that she's selling, but like
Hmm.
I said, we have no our pieces are like not identical at the same time. So I could always, have my mom like, Mom, hey, reach out to my business partner, or like that, you know what I mean? And just, it's I love that part about it because there's no competition whatsoever, and we all build each other up at the same time, and it's like it's amazing. I'm telling you, it's like a family. And yeah, we do have conventions. Like I said, this is my first year in it, but I know
Okay.
every year in July, you do have convention in Vegas actually.
Oh man, my favorite city. That's my retirement city right there.
Yeah. Yeah, we do have a convention in Vegas, and that's where they recognize everyone, and their what's the word?
Achievements.
Their accomplishments and achievements. Yes,
There you go.
yes,
There you go.
during the
So
year. So it's pretty cool.
so how's COVID-19 affected you, your family, your business, etc. and whatnot?
Um, with my business, it actually hasn't affected it.
That's good.
Like because everyone's at home, we can't really do much. So what are they doing? They're watching me. They're watching us
Right.
live.
That's so true. That's so true. Keep talking. I'm sorry. I'm just having some issues over here. Don't mind me. Go ahead.
So yeah, it hasn't affected me in that sense because like I said, everyone's at home. What are they on? They're on their phones, they're on their computers, so people shop through Amazon or other websites. So if I'm online on live, they're gonna come and shop too. So it hasn't really affected me in that sense. The only thing that was not even the shipping actually, like a lot of businesses, the shipping has kind of slowed down with paparazzi. It slowed down for a little bit, but it was still steady coming through. Like all our orders were steady coming through. So I can say I'm actually blessed about that part.
Sorry about that. Somebody reads my background for the first time ever wants to fall down on me. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you guys have. One thing, you guys have been safe and sound. That's the most important thing.
Yes.
And like you said, online business is actually quadrupled no matter what business you're in now because of COVID-19. Because like you said, most things are closed. I mean, heck, I've even taken advantage of being able to, go to the grocery store and whatnot. I have to go to the grocery store and just order online.
Yeah, exactly.
That's just it's been one of the best things ever. So
Yeah,
I'm
it's
just like
true.
I'm
It's
I'm
true.
very 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 happy about that. You know. So go to my next. What do you consider the biggest benefit of your business right now?
The biggest benefit of my business right now is I would like to say meeting new people, meeting the folks that I come across on a daily basis.
Mm,
Um, because at the same time it helps me build my customer bases too. So I think that's what it is. Yeah, at the same time I am, you know, making, like I said, making money on the side from
Hmm.
my full-time job, and it's actually helping me like save money for vacations for my children and whatnot. But I think it's meeting the folks that I come across on a daily basis that is actually big, and it means a lot to me. So like I thank my customers every live that I'm on for their
Is that
support.
right?
I love it. Like it's a lot of fun, and
That
just
that
to
is
see them having fun with me, it makes me feel really good.
and that is amazing. That's why I stated that it seems like you've been doing this for years, because it's like I always say to people, if you're passionate about it and if it makes you feel good inside, it's not really necessarily work. And it's kind of like you're interacting with family members, even though the customers, they probably become friends and they probably feel like family at the end of the day.
Exactly.
You
They are.
know, they don't make, you're not just making them feel like you're buying something from me, but no, they're doing so much more. And obviously you're doing so much more,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know. I think that's a great thing. And what would you consider the biggest hurdle in your business? Because everyone has one.
Hurdle.
Hmm.
Um, I wouldn't call it like, let's see. I wouldn't really call it a hurdle.
Hmm.
It's more like I wish it was more time in the day,
Mm.
honestly.
Amen to that.
It just seems like I don't have enough time in the day, with everything going on, like full-time job, school, kids, trying to manage everything.
Uh-huh.
That's the only thing. Because I mean, like I said, I could be doing this round the clock, you know what I mean? And obviously I can't because I have to sleep. But
Right, right.
like I think that's what I think that's what it would be.
Especially since you're so busy. Like I said, you have a job, you're in school, you have the kids. I mean, that's rock star characters. That's why I said characteristics right there. I have to
Thank
give you a
you.
lot
I
of credit.
appreciate that.
And it seems like you just, everything you do, whenever I see you go live, you're enjoying it. You're enjoy. So that
I am.
obviously is going to attract more people to want to watch and so like, subscribe, buy, etc. and so forth. So
Yeah.
if you don't mind me asking, do you have a YouTube channel?
I don't have one.
You got to get one, young lady, because
I
you obviously
know.
you have it. So I mean, you could just start doing the dual lives like I do, because we're on Facebook and YouTube right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's actually a good day. I'll look into that for real.
yeah,
I
absolutely.
will.
Please, yeah, use I use StreamYard. It's about $15 a month, but
Okay.
yeah, it's just like
Not bad.
Zoom. You know what Zoom is, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's just another version of Zoom, but just better. Yeah, and then that way, when you go live, you'll be going live on Facebook and YouTube, and it could probably give you a bigger, wider audience. And then obviously, with you having a YouTube channel, you could start monetizing once you get 1,000 subscribers, and that's another source of income for you. So
Nice. Nice. Thank
yeah.
you. Thanks for
And,
the info.
oh, no problem. That's I gotta ask. We have to support each other as entrepreneurs and whatnot. At the end of the day,
Yes,
that's we have to look out for each other. It's just a great thing to do.
it is.
What advice would you give to the people that are considered getting into the business that you're in right now?
Um, this is the advice that I had gotten for myself too, that someone else gave me, and I'm just gonna pass it on. And it's do it scared. Do it scared.
I
Because you
like
know
that.
what? How are you gonna know? You're not gonna know unless you do it.
Exactly.
And that was pretty awesome. And so I'm like, you know what? And that's why I said that day, I was like, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it.
Exactly.
So do it scared is what I would tell folks. Just do it.
And that's the best advice, because I mean, especially given your background with you being in the military, being deployed, you've been put in situations where your life has been on the line, obviously on numerous occasions. So this should be like a walk in the park for you, you know, coming from that
There's some
environment.
days where I'm just like, you know, let's do it, let's do it. But it seems like it sometimes too. It seems like it, but
Is
yeah.
that right? I can only imagine, especially you. I think you probably had more success, because one thing I do love about Texas is people a lot compared to the DMV area, because that's where I'm from as well, the Virginia side,
Yeah.
Woodbridge. Um, I
Okay.
noticed people a lot more friendlier down there, in Texas and whatnot. My buddy lives in San Antonio, and him and his family, and he notices the difference because he grew up in the
Oh,
DMV as well. So when he has an online marketing business, reaching out consultants and whatnot. And his business has grown more, obviously, being in a place like San Antonio, Texas, because it's the South and it's a military community. So I
uh-huh.
noticed that people a lot more friendlier neighbors actually talk to each other, unlike the DMV area. So And obviously you guys have some great food down there, but that's another story. But
Yeah.
I
True
would
though.
imagine it makes it easier to talk when you're talking to people and whatnot and engage with more customers and whatnot. It doesn't seem like, they're not as standoffish as it would be in like the area in the DMV, because most of my customers from my online store, they usually don't live in this area unless I know them. So, because obviously it's a different atmosphere, it's a
Yeah.
different beast. But that's great advice. What advice do you have for people that do not want to create multiple streams of income? Because obviously the economists are predicting within the next 5 to 10 years, we're really going to feel the effects of COVID-19 from an economic perspective throughout the economy. And that's why everybody's starting home-based businesses just like you did. So what advice would you give to anybody that they do not want to do this whatsoever?
That they don't want to do it?
Correct.
Huh. I would something really think about it. Think about the future. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because everything is, I mean, a lot of folks think about right then on the spot, like that moment.
Mm-hmm.
But there's just a lot. There's a lot at the end of the day. If you think about the future and what it can do for you, your family, whatnot. That's what I would tell them. To just think about, the future.
And I think that's very admirable. And before we conclude this broadcast, definitely don't forget to put your website, if you have one, into the chat room, and I'll definitely post it so everyone can see. We have about 80 people watching right now. So and on that note, please like, share, and subscribe, family. I greatly appreciate it.
For
So
sure, for sure.
what is next for Jenette Baca in the
Yeah.
future? What's next on the entrepreneurial trail now that you
What's
succeeded?
next? Okay, you know what my goal is? This
What's
is
that?
what I want to do.
All righty.
I want to eventually just soar through the business, just soar and just sell $5 jewelry every single day of my life,
That's what
and
I'm
have
talking
that
about.
accounting degree sitting right there in case I need it. But
That's very
that's
smart.
what I want to do.
That is
I want to
very
work for
smart.
myself, and that's it. Just build an empire for my children so they can watch mama do it, and they're watching me, you know what I mean, every single day.
That's what I'm,
And that's what I want them to do. Just to watch, and they have their dreams. It doesn't matter how old they are, they can do it and they will do it.
yes.
So that's what I want to do.
And because they've seen you doing it, so obviously they know it's possible. They know it exists, and they know they just have to, like you said, just get out there and do it no matter what. It's just
Exactly.
even if they put it into a sink or swim situation and whatnot. So
Yeah,
I think that is great advice, because we need more people with that mindset, especially nowadays, because for the people, especially the people who are fortunate to still have a job, it's like this is a great time for you to start something on the side, just in case that one job dries up, because you just never know. So,
exactly.
but thank you again for taking time out of your busy schedule, Jenette. I greatly appreciate it.
Thank you.
You want to put in your in the comment section your website?
Yeah.
Okay, and I will
How
post
do I
it.
do that? Just um
Yeah, I think if you click on the comment section and just you can just type it in there
in
because
the
you're on your
comments.
yeah, because I think it should say comments, private comment section.
I don't see it.
No problem. If you can give me the website, I can just type it right now.
Okay, sorry. It's
No problem.
www.js
Yes.
glitzy glitzy
GLITZY
gems gems.com.
GMS.com. All right, I'm going to post it, and when you see it, let me know if this looks correct. All righty.
J's glitzy ge.
Okay.
Sorry, J's glitzy gems. So
No, no problem.
JEGEMS.
All righty. Oops. Let me do it again. Oops. All right. Let me do that one more time. www
Spell it
dot.
again.
Yes, please.
Okay, it's JS
AS
GLI
GLI
TZY
EZY
GEMS.
GEMS.com.
Yes.
All right, let me try this again. Ready?
J's Z. It's only one Z.
You said it's only one Z?
Yeah.
Oh, how the heck did I do? How the heck? Like, get it? Come on, man. Get it right, buddy. All right, let me try this one more time. I guess I got a case of the Mondays. That's the best way to put it.
No, it's okay. We all have those.
All right. Delete comments. There we go. And
JSGLITZY.
Oops. All right. One last time.
Okay.
All right.
JS.
All right.
GL.
GL.
I.
JSGLI. All right.
TZY.
TZY. One Z. All right.
GE.
MS.com.
Yes.
All right. Hopefully I didn't fat finger it this time. Let's try it again.
Yes.
All right, we got it. That's how you contact her. All right. Well, thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it. And hopefully you'll be on the podcast again in the future. I love to always talk to my guests again and see where they're at and see where they're going and all that great stuff and keep this great positive energy out here because we need great positive people like you out here because there's too much negativity in the world right now.
I agree. So, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you.
No problem. You have a great night and hopefully you guys get some cool air down there soon.
Yes. Thank you so much.
No problem. Take care.
Good night. Thanks.
Good night. All right, family. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. It was always a pleasure. I love highlighting other entrepreneurs, no matter where they come from, no matter what they're selling. And when they got a good spirit and good energy about them, I love to highlight them. All right. So do the great 3 free things. Like, share, and subscribe. Have a great day. And as always, family, make money moves. Take care.